So, you guys wanted Henry in my next video. So, here's my idea take on Henry, the number 3 green engine. My idea of Henry is that he is still built around 1919 as an experimental C1 and A1 Pacific. He was built around 1990 by an unknown builder who had a grudge against Nitro Grizzly, so he hired a spy to steal some blueprints for him, but what he got was a rejected Grizzly design. When he realized it was too late, Henry's construction was complete, but at first he was faceless at the time and had a bit of steaming problems over the time, so he was rebuilt with a new cab similar to his TVS model and was given sentience at first, and he named him Sir Henry Ifity. And he arrived on Soda around 1922, around this time, when he met Sir Topham Hatt. But Sir Topham Hatt wasn't happy to see him because he wanted an Atlantic, but what he got was a rejected Grizzly design, so Sir Topham Hatt kept him around. Henry was given the NWO logo on his tender, number 3 both on his cab, and he still kept his GNR green for the time being around this time. And he still got steaming problems worse than that. One of the other engines teased him about it. One of those engines was Rigby, otherwise known as A7546 to it. Another one where Henry tried steaming way out of the turntable and he got his steaming problems to it. And all the rest of the stuff like in the railway series. That's until 1923 when Gordon arrived on Solo, his GNR green. And you might know what happened next. Henry got stuck in a tunnel just like in the Railway series and TVS series. Mr. Topham had tried to get Henry out of the tunnel, but proving unsuccessful, so they left Henry in the tunnel for a month until 1924. Gordon's safety valve just burst, so Sir Topham had just let Henry out of the tunnel and put to Port the Express. He would later be repainted to Northwestern blue just like Thomas, Edward and Gordon in 1924 to 1926 when he was repainted back into his green livery. And Henry went on straight on with Gordon and James after Thomas got his branch in 1925 after rescuing James to refuse to shut down coaches. Well, wherever Henry got new parts, it kept getting worse and worse and worse. So Topham had decided to check what the problem with Henry. It was due to a small fireball, so they gave him Welsh coal by Nitro Grizzly. And in 1935, Henry was taking the Flying Kipper to Titmouth to Manchester. Henry's Flying Kipper run was going well until he switched onto the wrong points due to some frozen points. Meanwhile, up ahead, James had been broken down to some points and he waited for his crew to get some help.
I hate this! I hate this! First Percy wakes me up, and now I gotta wait here in Alaska for 35 minutes for Henry to pass!
Uh-oh, boys. I think James needs to chill out.
Once James's crew is finished with the cocoa, they got out of the break room to get help just in time. Well, you already know what happened next.
What? What are you talking about? Oh God, he is! Run! Get out! No, wait, my cocoa! Forget your cocoa, man! Save yourself! Oh shit! Right! Break now! What? Whoa! It's too late! Ah!
Henry, what's going on?
I don't even know how I'm surviving out here. What the hell? Whoa! Ah!
Henry!
Did one of your trucks just explode or something? What the hell was that? Henry!
Luckily, Henry's crew jumped before the crash, and they went to go clean up the mess after the crash. And Henry was sent to crew to get rebuilt into his Daniel Black 5. 1936, Henry came back to Soda as an LMS Daniel Black 5. Well, I hope you guys like my idea take on Henry. If you want me to do other idea takes on other characters next, see you guys.